Alright, welcome back to another JDKB video, this time on the Beamer and these motherfucking tires. See that knot right there? This knot just popped up on this car. Now, this is a fairly, well, it's a 2-year-old tire, I would say. But look at the tread. It's got a great tread on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I try to highlight it. It's got good tread. This knot makes this tire useless. This tire is $600. And you can see that's plenty of tread left on this tire, but it's useless. And I don't know if this kind is going to cover that as a road hazard or a tire defect or whatever. But if you hit a bump in this car with these rims and these tires, that's going to happen. When I bought this car, all 4 tires were like that, with a bump. And they still had good tread on them. And when I got them replaced, the guy at Discount Tire said, yeah, you're going to have that problem a lot. So that adds to me, again, this making a decision that I might want to get rid of this. Because, you know, right now I got $1,400 worth of tires on order. This was $1,200 worth of tires. And I get it. It's an expensive car. It's expensive tires. It's expensive. I get that. But I can't recall any situation where I hit a bump that would cause that. I don't go over speed bumps like that. Now, maybe they did it when I had it at the shop. I don't know. But I don't see any impact. I don't see any curb hit. Of course, they could have cleaned it. That does look like a scrape right there, though. But I can't say. But even still, you know, unless you run over a speed bump at 80 miles an hour, I don't think the tire should do that. And that's an expensive tire, man. So that's just another reason why I'm thinking that I should move on from this car. And the biggest reason is the twin turbos. You know? And here's another thing. I got these tires when I got the car 2 years ago. But the car only had like 53,000 miles on it, I think. Now I got 61. That's not a lot of miles on those tires. And I just put these on. They weren't worn out, but I wanted the same brand all the way around. So they gave me credit for this one, almost $180. So instead of it being $1,300, it was $1,100. The point is, I guess, this car is really, really nice to drive. This car is really, really fun to drive. It would be a nice car to have in any garage. But this shit is expensive. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to let this baby go. I think I'm gonna have to let this baby go. Cause it's just way too expensive. Just the tires alone. It's almost $3 grand in fucking tires in a month. Got twin turbo V8. I think it says like 480, 465, I don't know, something like that, horsepower. And you can feel it. But I really think I should like let it go. The drawback is, if I did that, right, because of the stupid warranty that I bought, I'd have to drop about $3,000 to get rid of this, or sell it, try to sell it individually, and I don't like doing all that. You know, you got people today, they be actually running around here robbing people, act like they're gonna buy the car, and I just don't have time for all that bullshit. That's why we'd rather either trade it or consignment sell it. But I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the Beamer, man. I really do. Cause I'm just thinking, for this tire to be like this, and I don't even drive it that much. I put what, 6,000 miles on it? 6,000 miles on it, and this is what I get. And correction, this tire was okay. That tire was completely worn out, but it was on it from CarMax. So I would have had to replace that one. But now, $1,400 worth of tires that I got on order at CarMax. What is this? And then we got this fucking bubble. So my hope is they will consider this a road hazard and give me a replacement tire, prorated, and I'll just replace the other one. And then I need a wheel alignment. So the thing about this car is, I don't think you should drive it every day because it's too fucking expensive. You know, I mean, you can drive and have your insurance on your tires, you know, and when this kind of stuff happens, because it's gonna happen, and you just get them replaced. But I just think it's too expensive. I mean, having an old BMW is just bad because the BMW repair prices don't take into consideration that you got an old BMW. You got an old Beamer, but with new Beamer repair costs. Beautiful car though, love it. This shit, I mean, this car, you know, for what it is and the size it is, man, it hauls ass. It's a lot of fun to drive. But I think I might be getting something like that. A 3 Series, $6,000-$7,000 car, and just call it good. I kind of think I'm over the whole car thing, to be honest with you. I've gotten a lot older. I'll be honest with you. I just think I think I'm over the car thing. I really think I'm over it. Like, I'm reading stuff on the Corvette, and the Corvette, the new C8 Corvette's got valve springs causing the whole top end of the engine to have to be rebuilt. I mean, I'm just kind of over it. I think it's time to put money like this that you put in these cars more into investment. If you check out some of my stock market investment videos, I think that's the route to go, and just get you a nice little cheap car, drive your little Ford truck, it's paid off. And the expensive cars, man, this is ridiculous. I know I'm running on and on, but I'm just sitting here thinking like, the fuck? You pay $700 a month for the car. You got to put wheels on it. Insurance is not that bad. But then when you get stuff like that happen, it's been reliable, but it's been reliable because I haven't been driving it. If you only put 6,000 miles on the car in 2 years, you're not driving it. You're not using it. So I'd imagine if I'd have been using it more, it probably would have been costing me a lot more. And I don't intentionally not drive. I just love driving my truck. I mean, the truck is just fun. So this car just kind of sits here, which makes me think like, I really probably don't need to have such a nice car just sitting in the garage. So what is the best way to get rid of it and move on? I don't know. I might have to just chunk up the deuces and take the loss. Because the CarMax offer on this is probably only going to be like 23. Or maybe 27. And I owe like 33 on it. So you can see the difference. You got to eat that up. And that difference is, if I wouldn't have put the warranty on it, I probably would have been okay. I probably came out like maybe had to drop like $1,200. Call it good. I should take it right back to CarMax and be like, well, y'all sold it to me with them bubble ass tires, so here it is back with the bubble ass tires. Let's just call it good. But stay tuned for a how much will CarMax give me for this video. I'm gonna at least check it out. Peace.